Hey, welcome again to day 11 of the 100 Days of Purpose Discovery Challenge with Femi. During these days, I will be sharing nuggets and principles from my new book, Becoming the Right Solution. And I hope to inspire every young person to develop a sense of purpose so they can live intentionally and meaningfully as God planned. I also hope to help parents to understand how to train their young people with intention and purpose in mind. I encourage you, therefore, to like and share this video and follow me on my Facebook, on my Instagram, and on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube as well so you don't miss any of these days. Today, I'd like to talk about the power of principles and why you shouldn't joke with principles. In fact, as a young person who wants to make a lasting mark in his or her generation, you should respect principles and commit to learning to live by them. This is because life is governed by principles. Life is governed by principles. Let's face it, nothing works outside of principles. No device functions properly without following its instructions. Your life, just like a machine, has been designed to work best within certain guidelines. And these are the principles that God has put in place. Here's a story about the lighthouse. One dark, foggy night, a massive warship was sailing through the ocean. The captain, standing tall on the bridge, noticed a faint light straight ahead. "Signal that vessel," he ordered. "Tell them to change course 20 degrees to the south. We are on the collision path." The message was sent. Moments later, the reply flashed back. Negative, negative. You change your course 20 degrees to the north. The captain wasn't used to being disobeyed. "Send again," he backed. "This is a battleship. Change your course 20 degrees to the south. Immediately." The reply came back calm and firm. "This is a lighthouse. I don't move." Suddenly, everything was clear. The warship, powerful as it was, could not argue with the unshakable truth of the lighthouse. The only option was for it to change course. Now, a principle is like a lighthouse. They don't move to match your desires. You adjust your direction according to them. They are unchangeable, unbreakable truths. And if you try to ignore them, it is not the principle that breaks, it is you who breaks. That's why understanding and living by these truths is vital, especially in today's generation where young people feel lost and aimless. Now, what is a principle? A principle is a fixed law designed to ensure something works as intended. A fixed law that guarantees the performance of a product. A universal truth that applies everywhere at all times. A principle is a foundational rule that makes systems and lives function effectively. It is a proven guideline that holds lasting value and relevance. Principles apply to everyone, regardless of age, status, location, or background. Here's a simple example. A seed must be planted in good soil before it can grow into a fruit bearing tree. That is a natural principle of sowing. If you don't follow it, the seed remains just that, a seed. It doesn't care about your background, your looks, your intentions. Obey the principle and it works. Ignore it and it won't. Imagine you have a brand new state of the art car. It has everything: new tires, fresh engines, sleek design, and but if you pour orange juice into the fuel tank instead of the petrol or diesel, it won't move an inch. Why? Because you violated the basic principle. Cars require fuel. Sharks, by design, purpose, and principles, are never meant for the aquarium, but the ocean. Why? Because the size of a shark will be limited by the size of the aquarium. But when released into its rightful environment, the ocean, it increases more than 1,000,000 times in size compared to staying in the aquarium. In other words, by not living according to the principle God established for the shark, its growth, potential, and ultimate success is limited. That's how life works too. Even when you are talented, gifted, and full of potential, if you ignore the principles required for true success, you'll be grounded. Before I go, I'm offering a free ebook titled The Value of Knowledge. The Value of Knowledge. Please do well to download your free copy today using the link on my caption. See you tomorrow, and can you let me know, drop your comments and let me know how this has helped you. Bye bye and God bless.